start off with black here. And there'll be other colors that come in, but I'm going to have a tree over to the side. And I'm just going to have some limbs coming down here from the tree. I've mixed some of my black and my rust together. And I put a little water with it, try to get it to flow with me. And I'm just coming back in here and doing some touch-ups with this. Need a little more rust, I'll just put a little bit lighter color in there. Don't need a whole lot of detail on these because we're going to have leaves on them. And I'm not going to wash my brush, I'm just going to wipe it off. I'm going to try to grab some of this yellow. Yellow. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I thought I always had it where y'all could see it. I was putting on the rust with some white. I'm not putting on yellow. I'm going to put on some white. Okay, I'm going to wash my brush and I'm going to come back in here with just some white and I'm just going to touch up on my flagpole here, and I'm going to give this just a little touch of sunshine. Same way on my doors. I'm just gonna come add little touches of sunshine up on my roof. Make sure you can see, because I hate to paint and then look at the video and then say, "Oh, I cut you off." Take a little bit of white and just come right up here. Just give it a little touch of light. Alright, I've got my small bristle brush and I've got I'm going to use just a tiny little bit of black and a little bit of grass green on green. And I'm just going to come in here and start tapping on some leaves. Get it on the table. I don't want it all over everything. Okay, I'm going to come in here and just put some leaves. I'm not not going to kill the whole sky, but we are going to put some of these darker, some leaves everywhere because it looks like a summertime picture. It's going to come in here with a little bit. I'm going to wash my brush off because I don't want that black to keep overpowering. Because now I'm going to try to come on with some green. If anything, I want the tree to look like it might go behind the barn or go behind the flag, but not in front of it. I don't want to block any of our American flag. Alright, so we're going to put just a little green, and I have a little yellow that we're going to do some highlights here. Just gonna keep tapping till I get a lot of that yellow out, because I still want that yellow, but I don't want it so bright and overpowering. I'm just kind of picking up just yellow and letting it just kind of tap it in with the green. And if I see like that I got too much yellow, then I can just bring a little green in and tone it down a little. I like for the brush to just kind of take some of them out, because it looks like you've got your leaves coming out, and I really do like that. Alright, so now I'm just going to, even with my dirty brush, I'm just going to pick up some white, and I'm just going to come in and tap a little bit. Just kind of moving it around, giving it some different colors. You don't need much, you just need a little. Oops, and I got carried away there a little bit, but no. It's okay. It's nothing a little green can't come up and take care of. I think I'm going, since all this is still drying, and I'm not through yet. You said, we know you just keep adding and adding. I do, I like to add and add. So I have some pink here that I'm going to add. I'm going to grab my little number 2 filbert, my little filbert brush, and I'm going to come in here and I'm going to add some colors right here. So I'm actually going to just take the pink to start off with, and just tap in some. Yeah, nobody knows what these flowers are called, right? They're just out of my imagination. That's okay. Isn't that the best kind? Have out your imagination. washed my brush. I don't know why. I'm going to grab a little white and mix it with some of this pink. I'm still trying to keep some of that darker color, but I want some of this lighter color too. So let's come in here and we'll just tap on some more colors. So we're not having just one solid color. So we started out with just the dark pink here, and now this is the pink and white added to it. So now I'm just going to pick up just some white and come in here and do some little touches to it. And if we just get too much of something, we can just keep tapping until we get it where we need it to be. So like that one. I like it, but I would like it to be a little darker, so I'm going to come back in where I mix this pink and white and just give it another little tap. And that we have our flowers, our little pink flowers there. So we're going to grab our little liner brush. And I think I'm going to come with the dark pink first, because I think I'm going to do a pink one. I can get some without some white on it. And I'm just going to come in here and start. I'm having to look at this and see what I want what. I think I may bring the pink one in here, so I'm just going to tap him in here as to keep him away from and if I don't kill all the white, that's fine because they have white on them. I'm coming back in with my pink and white that I mixed, and I'm going to start tapping in a few of these. I think I'm going to have some more white. I think that ends up being a little bit still too dark. So I have a lighter pink, and I'm just tapping them. Doesn't have to have a whole bunch of design on this, just some different little colors. Because that's not really the focus of the painting, is it? Alright, so I'm going to just grab some white and just come in here and see what I can do a little bit. That's, nope, don't like that. So I'm just going to tap this off. Just tap it in there a little bit. Right, a little red here. I'm going to see what's a little red might help, how that might affect. Oh yeah. I'll come in there with a little red on some of these, and I don't want to go much. I just want a little. And I don't even know if I've got it where y'all can see me. There we go. So I just brought it in here where y'all could hopefully see me. Just adding a little bit of red to this. Almost looks like maybe I got roses there. I've got the purple on my brush, so I'm just going to come in here and start going with the darker purple. my little granddaughter that's 4. Well, no, I'm sorry, she's 5 now. See, they go too fast. They grow too fast. She loves to go out. They all like to go out and pick up flowers, but the other ones get scared of the thorns in the rose bushes. I have one or two that's really thorny, and I tell her to stay away from those. But she'll go out there in the other ones and pick the roses out of the thorns, with the thorns, and she didn't get stuck. I don't know how. And then I have all these hydrangeas, and next thing I know, she's coming in. These are going for Mama at home with me, and these you can have. And she's a mess, so I'll put mine in the water that she gets me, and then I'll have to wrap hers up in a paper towel. And so sometimes to tell her so she don't get break them too short, I'll tell her, let me go cut them for you. And so she just likes, I remember she likes having flowers for her Mama, but I remember when I was little, Mama had roses, and she had buttercups, daffodils, whatever you want to call them, in her yard. And she would let me go out there and pick flowers, or either she'd go out there and cut them for me. The roses, she'd cut the roses, and then the other ones I would break, and I bring them in the house, and she would wrap them up in a paper towel in a bag and send them to me to school, because she knew I liked giving them to the teacher. I had boys, you know what, they didn't like taking I am mixing purple and white together right now. I had boys, and it was like pulling teeth just to make them take a Christmas present to their teachers. So, okay, this is just a little bit lighter, so I'm just coming in and tap a little bit. I guess boys don't like giving gifts, or my boys didn't. They didn't like giving gifts like girls do. I'm just going to pick up some white and just kind of start tapping a little white in here on it. Might have got too much, so I'm going to have to tap some more, but that's okay. There we go. There, it's starting to make some color about it. Just come back in here and tap some more. Because the purple is pretty, but it's really too dark. Whoops. Got the wrong stuff. White, Jan white. Okay, just a little white. I'm just put a little polka dot in it, and then I can come back and tap it in. Because we're not going for fine details here. These are not up close, so we don't need fine details. We just need some color in them. And if we think we got too much color in some, we can come back with some of these other purples. I don't want all the whites to be white like they, I want them to be different colors, and that's what we got going on there. I'm going to pick up my blue here, and I'm going to come in here, start just putting on the color.